Hey guys, it's been a while since I've put a bit of video up on my YouTube channel here. I'm not doing truck driving anymore. I'm doing level 3 security in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I am constantly busy trying to make a conscious effort to put some time back into my channel, start doing some gear reviews and other things like that. This video today is actually going to be a little bit of everything that's pictured here. I don't even have my desk or anything set up, so just bear with me while I'm doing this. This is just kind of a spur of the moment thing while I'm actually getting ready to get in the shower and go to bed for work tomorrow. But my 365 is gone. My SIG 365 is gone. I sold it to my boss at work. Did pick up a SIG 229, the Elite. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love this thing. It shoots amazing. There will be a more in-depth review coming on this sometime soon, I promise. I know there's a lot of 229 videos out there, but yeah. My opinion's going to be a little bit different. Nothing bad, but it's going to come from a different perspective on that. My spare mag holder is from Neomag. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to what's going on here. Get it customized. This thing is awesome. Clips right into your pocket, so you can just grab the magazine and yank it out if you need it. And yeah, the clip will stay in your pocket, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm not sure how many reviews there are of this on YouTube, but maybe I'll throw up at least a short or something on that. I don't know. Battle bottle. Battle bottle. You heard that right. This is either a half gallon or just over a half gallon. If you look them up, I saw it in one of those Instagram or Facebook ads. Look up Iron Infidel, and this should come right up. They are on Instagram, I know that much. This thing is awesome. I use this for work constantly. It's always with me. I have a patrol car that I drive around in now. And this actually does come with a patch. This is not the patch that came with it, but the one that I have on there currently. And this thing is amazing. I fill it up with water. It's not as good as my Arctic bottles as far as keeping ice, frozen, cold, whatever, but it will last 2-3 days in here if I fill up ice and then put water in here as well. It'll keep everything nice and cold all summer. Awesome. The whole black multicam pouch sleeve thing does come off of here. I have it on there. I'm not going to take it out right now. I'll do another video on this later. I know there's a bunch of them on YouTube, but I like it, so I'm going to do a review of it. The main purpose of this video right here is for my Nexbelt. I realized I've had this belt for about 4 years, so I figured maybe I could do a little bit of a review on it. Nexbelt, yes, this is the Multicam Black. When I was doing truck driver stuff, I've worn this pretty much every day for about, it's been 4 years, give or take. I did order a custom buckle from them as well. The buckle, the finish on it is held up amazing. There's a little bit of dinging around on the back of it, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm a skull guy. I like skulls, and I was happy to see they had that buckle. And yeah, I ordered it when I ordered the belt. Multicam Black is also my thing, as you can see by the bottle. It's just like my favorite colors, favorite pattern, whatever you want to call it. Red and black is my favorite, but Multicam Black is a very close second. So this Nexbelt. Why did I pick Nexbelt over Core, you may ask? The answer is really simple. They're buckles. This little switch right here is on the bottom Sorry, I'm holding my phone with one hand and trying to do this, everything else with the other, so bear with me. The core belt buckles are not as easy to release. I do not know if these buckles will fit on a core belt. I assume they will. I could be wrong. But you're wearing it. This is facing down when you have it on, like so, right? What we gotta do is reach down there, flip that switch, and it slides right out of there. It's got the ratchet system, I think it's called, right? Is that what they call it? But yeah, I have no complaints about this belt. I was looking at the buckles for the core belt versus the Nexbelt when I decided to order the Nexbelt, and I don't remember what it was about the core belt exactly, the buckles, but I liked the release on this one better. It seemed like a lot easier to do if you're in a hurry or whatever, one-handed like this. But yeah, approximately 4 years wearing this thing. The outside of it is pretty dang good condition still. A few marks here and there. I do carry either a Safariland holster, OWB when it's hoodie season, or I have a leather holster that I carry from Nixon Leather. Check him out on Facebook. He's not on Instagram. Lance is truly amazing with the work he does with leather. But yeah, this belt, it's a little bit faded and discolored where it actually buckles in that. But that's about it. The rest of it looks great. As for the inside of the belt, when you get it, you have to trim it down. If you're familiar with any of these kind of belts, you have to cut it on this end and then fit it in here. It is very easy to do. You just measure it. These are marked by waist size right here. When I was doing truck driver stuff, I was about 50 pounds heavier than I am now, and I was still wearing this belt because I had it set really big anyways because of my IWB holsters, and it just kind of worked out. Now I'm 50 pounds lighter than I was then, and I had to trim this down actually finally because it was very annoying having a great big flap this much stick out from the side of your pants and getting under your shirt and whatever and not fitting in your jeans loops the right way. But I'm actually pretty impressed with how long this belt's held up. I usually take a lighter to all this stuff right here, try to burn some of this off, which I actually just did before the video. And you get tiny little pieces coming out. But it doesn't look the greatest on the inside because it's had daily wear, daily use around where the ratchet system is through here. But it's completely functional. These red marks, these red tabs that actually hold the part inside here in place. I have had no issues with it ever coming loose or anything like that. And I'm actually possibly going to look into ordering another one of these belts, maybe, if this gets any worse in here. Sorry. But I'm still pretty impressed with the quality of this belt. I think I paid 50 or 60 bucks for the belt itself, and then I think the buckle was, I honestly don't even remember, so I don't want to put out a number. But yeah, very impressed with this belt. I also have a couple Bigfoot leather belts, one steel lined one non-steel lined one. Bigfoot leather's owned by Alien Gear. And I've got a couple Hanks leather belts as well. Hanks are probably on the bottom of my list for all the belts I have. Bigfoot leather, steel lined belt. If I'm going to want to wear a leather belt, that's my go-to every time. I don't have that actually out here. But what I do have is my holster that I had Lance over at Nixon Leather make me. I just kind of wanted to show this because the dude is like really amazing when it comes to leather. That's real rattlesnake, Diamondback, I believe. His ability to... I've kind of been ordering from him for years, on and off. and he never ceases to amaze me with what he comes up with. I wanted something with black and red and rattlesnake, and this is what he came up with. This is absolutely amazing. Basket weave also, which I have to wear for work now, but I've had this for a while since I had my 320X compact, which is what it was originally made for. And it just so happens that my 229 fits in here absolutely perfectly. I was going to put it up for sale, and then I decided against it. So I'm keeping it, and I use it, and it's very nice. It makes me very happy because Lance is awesome, and that's like my favorite holster. I don't know if I have anything else by him. This is another one he did. This was actually my design, and I think he actually sells a bunch of these now. This one is for the SIG 938, I believe. And I know I have another one just like that somewhere. Did get extra mag carriers with that as well. I think I have a couple of those. Yeah. Awesome. I don't know where my belt is, but he actually did do up a turquoise set. This has a matching belt and holster with it. This was for my 365. It was a cross draw holster, which I greatly enjoy as well. Sorry if I'm wobbling this. I'm trying to look for my drawer behind here without moving the camera around everywhere. Let me check my other drawer. Sorry, very ill prepared for a spur of the moment video. And actually, another holster he did that fits my 380 bodyguard perfectly, which I love this thing too, by the way. I don't hardly ever carry it, but when I do, it's awesome. So one of these was for the 938 and the other one was for the SIG 365. Both of these are actually available. I don't need either one of them anymore. If anybody wants them, I would probably sell them. And where's my cross draw holster at? More rattlesnake. This thing's awesome too. This is also available. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. You'd have to take everything. This also fits my bodyguard. This was for the 380, the 230. No, this was for the 938, I believe. And it fits my bodyguard perfect as well. Let me see. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to carry it away here and stuff. See if I get my phone stand up somewhere. Okay, sorry. Just because I wanted to grab the belt that goes with all that stuff and show you guys the work he does. I don't ever pull this stuff out and use it, so this is actually really awesome. The buckle I added on there. It was just a random buckle I found somewhere, which is an black and gold eagle. The belt itself, though, amazing freaking work. The inlay with the rattlesnake is completely awesome. Really need to start wearing this, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of undecided on whether I want to get rid of it or whatever not, but maybe I'll keep it since it fits my bodyguard. Might be something cool to wear when it's colder out, hoodie season or whatever, you know. Good stuff. Lance does awesome work. Check him out on Facebook under Nixon Leather. Nexbelt, highly recommended. SIG 229, highly recommended. Neo Mag, extremely recommended. They have different levels of magnet strength too, if I remember right. Check out, was it Iron Infidel, I think it's called, or Iron infidel is correct. Battle bottle. Anyways, I need to do my other video that I was going to do as far as paying attention to your surroundings and all that, and I just have not had time to do it. I literally worked 83 hours last week, and it's been like that since I started this job out here. I don't work any less than usually 75 hours a week. So subscribe. I am going to have some more firearm stuff, knife stuff, outdoor stuff if I get a chance to go camping, and some videos that are going to include tips on how to stay safe during the holidays when you're shopping and that. So situational awareness type stuff, and probably some gear reviews. Picked up a couple other Vertex bags, a 511 bag, and a case for my AR. So maybe that'll all be coming up here sometime soon. But yeah, be safe. Hope you're all doing well. Miss getting on here and doing videos. Please subscribe if you want to hear anything I have to say, and thanks for paying attention if you're still here now. Be safe.